Hello everyone, so good to have you. I'm working on a coaster set, still into the coasters. It's a commissioned coaster set of 8 coasters. I'm not going to do them all in this video, but I'm going to do a few. I'm working with a white base. I'm going to start right away. I'm working with a white base and the customers really want some white in the coaster. So I'm going to blow into the purple on purpose to get some of that white in the colors. Normally I don't like to have the pillows shown up in the coasters, but today is different. Today I want white in here because the customer asked for it. You can touch this mixture because I don't use house paint. I use Art Creation by Royal Talens. It is titanium white, 105, opaque. It's almost the same. It is cheaper, 750 milliliters in here. If you want to know the exact mix, check out the description box. You don't need house paint for this technique of mine. So I have some cute colors. This is a custom color, a mix of pink. And I think the base of this is the Venetian rose. And I think I saw something falling in. Yes, got it. But I also mixed some zinc white in here and maybe a drip of magenta, of quinacridone rose light. I don't know, a mix. This is a mix of zinc white, silver and also some pinks. I think I dripped quinacridone rose in here and magenta and a Venetian rose, a lot of colors. Then another custom color. This one is, let me see, a bit lighter. A bit lighter, similar color. Then I mixed some gray. They wanted a gray, white and pink coaster sets. And I mixed this myself because the gray that I have is opaque. So I used some zinc white and used a little bit of black, just a drip. Bit darker here in here probably is some extra quinacridone rose light. No, light. Nee, I think that in here is just the quinacridone rose because that one is not opaque. And last but not least, silver by Pébéo. This is not going to be that visible because this is on top and the first color down is going to be predominant. I'm using 2 cell activators. I mixed myself a pink one, a bit darker than the other colors, but that was not enough for me, so I also use white. 2 cell activators and my titanium white. If you want to know the mixture, check out the description box. Let's blow this out. I have to make sure that I blow hard enough to get some pillow. I'm not used to that. I just forgot. Let's see if we have enough white in here. In the middle the cells, that's perfect. And all coasters will be different. You can never control your fluid art for 100%, right? 100%. So Okay, I like that there is some white. The first one that I did was a lot of white, but 8 coasters, they will all be different. Oh no, this is perfect. They all will be very different. Some will have some more gray, others more white, you know. So this one is lovely. I will let it dry, put it aside. Show you up close. So I showed the first coaster that I made. I did it off camera, just experimenting. And there was also just a dash of that gray and that silver in here. And they found that perfect. So happy with this one. Let's go to the next. I will scrape this and save it for another project where I use a light pink base color, and I'm just using a little bit of that on the back of the coaster so it won't fly off my spinner. And doing the exact same thing. Oh, I need pillow. First a little bit of pillow, Linda. So you need about 3/4 of your surface in pillow paint. That is the perfect amount. And then the first color, the silvery pinkish color. Normally I write down the exact measurements of the colors that I mix, but I didn't do that with this small container, so I can't tell you what the exact measurements were. I just did it until I was happy with the color. This iridescent silver by Pébéo is opaque. I have to make sure that I don't use too much. Cell activator. And let's blow this out. I'm not used to blowing that deep in the pillow. Usually I'll be a bit careful with that, but today I can. It's another mindset. Enough paint on here, okay. Normally I would say just let the cells develop a bit, but I know for this customer who likes white in here, I don't mind that there is some extra white in here. And if you look closely, you can see there are probably a few cells popping up in there. You see? One last tiny spin. Make sure that you're in camera, and I'm going to put this aside and let it dry. Even less gray in here. I think I'm going to do a little bit more gray in the next one. dried results of that beautiful pale coaster set. I will show you up close. It will look a little bit different than it was in the video, that's right, because I had a problem with my resin, didn't mix it well, and I had to make this coaster set all over, make a new one. So what I did different was, didn't blow in the pillow, but add a tiny bit of that white pillow with the colors and blew that out. So I even like these more than the previous ones. I'm just working on them to finish them. I need to get some cork over here, and I also have some tape and drips of resin at the back. So I'm still working on these, but they're going to be lovely. I hope you've already subscribed my channel. If you haven't, please do so. I would really love to have you in my YouTube family. And share this video with some pink and grey lovers, people who would love to have an original set of coasters. That would really help my channel. So I wish you a wonderful day.